Let's blow stuff up.
Que paso, universe? Welcome back to the Producer Lounge.
Thanks.
TPL. It's Tuesday.
Glad to be here, buddy.
That's right. It's 2:57. This episode, as always, is brought to you by
Jebediah Lang.
Jebediah Lang, our benefactor. Shout out to him, and shout out to the Always 400 team. Thanks, guys.
Always 400.
Guys, it's 2:57 TPL. Special guest today. He's back.
What's up?
It's Undulae.
Special guest.
Special guest.
Special guest, yes.
Sick.
We have Undulae.
It's always
Undulae
special
in the
when you're
building.
here, bro.
I mean, we're all spectral in our own way. You
Yeah.
know?
Spectral guest.
Spectral guest.
Special guest.
That's actually, we should start
Yeah,
doing
that's pretty good.
spectral guest, dude. Words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of spectral
Speak 'em.
guests,
Bro's talking.
I know. I was
It's
gonna say,
gone.
it's
We
barely
ruined
there.
it.
I just one-shotted your
Yeah,
entire
you did,
stream
you
of
did.
consciousness.
I was
right
gonna
there.
say something about spectral, and now I can't remember
I
what
have
the fuck it was.
I have a cheap and easy starter for us.
Start the engine.
I was just trying to get like my intro to drop ratio right the other day, and I was looking at like at least volume wise, I was trying to figure out like what do you think is like the LUFS difference that you want between an intro and a drop?
I don't know, because like I feel like LUFS only matter for drops. Like that's like if you're gonna be looking at LUFS, which I already think is kind of a flawed way to think about it.
Okay.
Like if you're looking at it, it only really matters during the drop, and because like it like if you're trying to hit a target number, it's gonna matter when you've got full spectrum going. Like you've got bass, you've got mids, like everything is. You're trying to max out loudness when everything is present.
Sure. Yeah.
But if you've got like an intro, like chances are you don't have heavy sub going during your intro or your breakdown
True,
or whatever.
right.
So like if that's how you're structuring it and you don't have a lot of low end, you can't really, like you have to factor that in to your thinking about LUFS because it matters how much like at different frequencies you've got present. So yeah. Hard to say like, oh, what's a good number?
Okay. So are you having before the drop, are things hitting zero?
I mean, in terms of like max, like hitting the
Zero
probably, yeah.
LUFS, by the way.
Oh, zero LUFS.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, I was like,
just like a clipper.
yeah,
They
totally.
would hit the clipper.
Totally, yeah.
Interesting.
But again, that like depends on the content too, because if it's
Totally.
like if it's like if you've got like a lot of chords and more lyrical content and stuff like that, I say lyrical as in like like not like lyrics, but like if you've got you've got like melodics, you've got long sustained tones, it's probably like if something is gonna hit the clipper, it might sound nasty because it's not got that like low end of the sub to like make it sound, because like low end plus high end through a clipper sounds great.
Yeah.
Mid range through a clipper sounds like ass.
Yes.
It's so
Yeah.
bad, right?
Sure.
It's like painful
Yeah.
to listen to.
Also, just low end typically
Yeah.
sounds pretty shit.
Yes. No.
as well.
Not necessarily.
Straight into a clipper.
No.
Well, yeah, it depends. If you're trying to
depends,
get
yeah.
the clipped sound and you're
Yeah.
using it as
Yeah.
distortion, that's a whole other thing.
Yeah.
But if you're
if you're just like
trying to-
maxing out your master with just low end,
Right.
be careful.
be
Watch it.
Hey,
Yeah, no.
watch it.
I mean,
kid.
trust me, I'll put low end into a clipper, everybody.
Yeah.
But that's interesting. I don't have in my intros. I would typically have them coming in below the clipper. Mm-hmm. I would think.
Yeah, I think it
I
depends.
think usually they're kind of.
Yeah, I mean, one is stuff already clipped.
I like to get them squished and then turn them down a little bit, though.
Right.
Yeah.
So it'll
It
be like
depends.
riding there at
Yeah.
like 2 dB to 5
like
dB
under.
below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends. Because like, you can sometimes you want the build to be like really intense. And that can be nice to like have like a lot of mids and highs. like really riding that, like, you know, are you hitting, like, even if you're not hitting 0, just like a little bit below 0 and like really pushing it. And that can be really intense. And then when your drop hits, it's like it comes in and it's like really
Spatializes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it can be nice.
Okay.
So you don't like LUFS? Are you a big fan of RMS? Is there
not
one you like?
It's not so much that it's not that I don't like it. It
Sounds like you don't like it.
No,
dude.
no.
Hey, on LUFS, my guy? Jesus.
We
dude.
had this
Bro.
discussion last time. I remember.
Really?
Oh, did
Yeah,
we?
I do.
I believe it.
Even though I
Discussion.
was quite
Inebriated.
yeah. But I do remember we had this discussion, and my take on it was that like it is useful, but it is not like the end all be all.
Right. Like you shouldn't use it as a
you
rule
shouldn't,
book.
yeah, like you shouldn't hit, like if you see the number up there, you shouldn't be like sick. I made it.
I did it.
Like I did it. Like
I do remember this discussion now.
yeah. Like oh yeah, I hit -5. Sick. I'm done.
I
Like,
did it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
-5 now scares me. If I'm at -5 and I haven't even done much, I'm like, let's maybe dial it back a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
for sure.
I want to creep my way up to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like-
You want to dance around it and like,
Right.
you know,
Well, it's the same
you
thing.
want to tickle it. You want to
Right.
tickle the 5.
Right. It's
you know?
like
Yeah.
it's like when you're trying to cut a piece of wood that has to fit in a certain thing. Like if you cut off too much, you can't make the wood grow. Like, but you can slowly start working your way towards the exact measurement where it slips in there perfectly.
Totally. Yeah.
So like I like working my way towards the super push.
Yeah.
As opposed to like everything's clipped, cool, and then I'm like, oh fuck, I'm like
Yeah.
-4.
Oh shit.
Fuck, it's so loud and
Yeah.
aggressive.
I've done that a couple
Yeah.
times. Yeah.
I recently had 2 of my songs mastered by someone else, which is the first time I've ever done that.
Fun.
That's-
Outside of like these 2.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it was so interesting because like it's still, you know, it's the same song. It didn't sound like that different than the way I mastered it, but like it was different.
Yeah.
And I like couldn't really tell why, but I don't know. It was kind of a fun experience.
Did you
just-
like the result?
Yeah, it sounded great. It sounded great.
Do you know what he did differently?
No idea. No idea.
Can you send me your signal chain also with this master?
Yeah.
I'd like
Just
a
want to see what
screenshot.
you're doing.
Like I'm just curious, like because I've
Right.
never had anybody else master my stuff.
Yeah.
I know.
Like, I've
Yeah.
always done it myself.
Yeah. The only reason this happened also is because it's a collab track,
Oh, okay.
and the other guy gets his songs mastered by this guy, and he's like, "I'll pay for it. I'll do the thing." He's like, "As long as you're cool with it." And I was like, "Okay, fuck it. Good
Sick.
experiment time." What I did notice is he definitely like pushes a lot less hard. Like I'm realizing I definitely like drive this shit out of my masters, and
Sure.
I'm like, "That's good enough. Cool."
Yeah.
Like I kind of
Yeah.
I need to put more thought into my masters because I just slap
Yeah.
a clipper on crudely and just call
Yeah,
it a
you
day.
can do that. I mean, like it's crazy because like when I first discovered like the whole like everyone in EDM is clipping their masters now. I was like I started doing that, and now listening back to my mixes from like when I first started doing that, I'm like, whoa, I was really pushing it.
Yeah, yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was really clipping that.
Yeah, like I was clipping that too hard for too long per each
Yeah.
transient. Like, good lord.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm at. Need to let
Yeah.
it breathe a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I can't remember if we talked about this last time either, but it's like it's all about how long is it clipping for.
Right.
Yeah. But that's the thing that matters. It doesn't matter, like it's not about how hard are you clipping, it's how long are you clipping for.
Right. It goes back to like the Mr. Bill white noise, like
Louder for longer.
Right.
Concept.
right.
Yeah.
Like
Totally.
it can be really loud and short, and it doesn't seem that loud.
Yeah.
Where if it's fairly loud and long, it seems fucking loud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so weird how that works,
It's very bizarre.
but it's kind of fun. And I guess it makes sense. But I don't know, it's weird.
Psychoacoustic.
Yeah.
And the
Science.
nerdy
Yeah.
spectral shit we're into over here.
We're spectral up in here, dude. Listen, chat.
¿Qué paso?
If you think you're spectral too, head over to os400.com.
on the spectral.
On the spectral, dude.
Fuck yeah. Any fun?
That was my topic.
That was a good one.
It's good.
Sick topic, dude.
Thanks.
Yeah, because I've been thinking about like, what if I switch to just looking at everything in RMS? Will that like matter? And I kind of came to the conclusion of like, it doesn't really matter what leveling system I use as long as like I'm relatively
calibrated.
Yeah, to like what the industry is.
Yeah, and I think like that's like as long as you have some continuity, you know,
Right.
like between like how loud was your shit yesterday?
Yeah.
How loud are you aiming for? Like what's your reference? Like
Right.
you know, am I hitting it? Am I like
Yep. Jacob Waters, I never clip digitally.
Yeah, clipping is a big no-no in TV and like in you know,
Yeah, for sure.
And
Anything recording wise, like
you don't want to clip when you're
broadcast.
recording.
We don't want this to be clipping.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
you don't
for
want to
sure.
be clipping in.
That would be hilarious
Yeah.
to just slam an episode.
Yeah.
We've done it before.
Yeah,
Like,
we have accidentally clipped.
Yeah, you don't want to clip in. You want to clip out.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
Um,
Yeah, because like I you know when I was in school, because like I studied audio production, and like it was like a community college thing, and
right.
and all the teachers who were like you know older dudes were like, digital clipping is never good. We never.
Right.
It's always bad. Like,
Yeah.
and it took me years to unlearn that because
Yeah.
like I was just like. I was
You
just
got
afraid of
brainwashed,
it.
dude.
I was just afraid of it. I was like, "Oh, clipping bad. Like, never clip."
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But then I was like, you know, when I started making harder stuff, it was like, oh, like that's how you can get crispy, loud, punchy transients.
Yeah.
Like you can really harness it that way.
Yeah.
That had to have come about just from like bedroom producers,
it
right?
had to. Yeah, like there's no way.
Yeah.
I'll tell you exactly
Hip-hop.
how it came about.
Hip-hop.
I mean, I don't know who did it. My brain goes to 3 6 Mafia, but I don't think it was them. But basically, what happened is
Was it Ice Spice?
no,
she start it?
they found out that if you rerouted your output into the front of your interface, you could digitally with the interface clip your track and gain a shitload of headroom because it would digitally clip and just slice shit clean. And
That's fun.
like the first way they did that was just it was clipping on the interface.
Interesting.
You routed it back into it and back into the DAW, and you would slice off all the peaks.
Interesting.
Yeah, I want to know.
According to what I read.
Yeah.
Sure.
But
Can you show me? I want to know.
I've been wanting to like recreate that for like
You
a
good,
minute.
dude?
I told you I've had a cough for like a couple weeks, so a little weed tickles the throat just right.
But I've been wanting to like try that. Like instead of using a normal clipper or whatever, just pull it out and throw it right back into the
That would be
focus,
fun.
right, and
That would
see
be
what
fun.
those converters
Maybe they sound
like.
a little different.
Right.
Maybe they got a
Right.
little color to
Right.
them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Which is that's the
That's
fun,
cool.
baby.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that shit.
Yeah, love clipping, love digital clipping
Big fan.
all day,
Shout out
All
to the
day
Clippers
long.
in the
I'm
world.
a big fan of your boss.
constantly.
Although I will say I don't know if I understand why people insist on using like specific clippers. Although I don't know, like I've never
It's got to be an algorithm
I haven't
difference to some
delved
point.
into it too hard, but like
Yeah.
I will say Ableton's clipper, there's like it's a saturator. It's got the digital clip mode and it's got the analog clip mode. And there is a sweet spot between those that you can't quite get using one or the other. So I sometimes I will reach for
Interesting.
which you don't run into
It's
this.
like the curve difference.
Yeah, you don't. Yeah, the knee difference. You don't
Yeah.
run into
Right.
this problem in Bitwig because y'all got the knee control.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Which is-
Yeah,
You
it's more
can-
of a wave shaper
Yeah, exactly.
than
But,
the saturator.
Yeah. It's just the
There's
soft
a-
to hard
Right.
knee.
But in Ableton, good old GM Audio, Robert Groove Mechanic, he makes a clipper that it
Good on that.
by default the knee stops at 1 decibel, but I actually like opened it up and made like my own custom version
Oh,
that lets
okay.
me like go under the 1 decibel
Right,
knee,
nice.
so I can
Oh.
get like I can do a smooth transition from like fully hard clipping to like the 1 or 2 decibel
Right.
knee that the default analog soft clipper
Right.
has.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's a cool thing I've been
Yeah,
playing with
that's-
lately is that spot between the just getting the knee just right on the clipper. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, you got to dial the knee.
Yeah.
I mean, especially like on super transient heavy shit, it's like
Yeah.
that's where a lot of sauce, like, I mean, that's kind of like the finishing sauce. Like right
Yeah.
at the end of the
Yeah,
chain,
right at the
like
very end of the
depending
chain.
on
Yeah.
how that curve is, you can get a little more punch or
Yeah.
boxy or like thud,
Yeah.
like really depending
Yeah.
on how it's hitting that and depending on the input, obviously. But
Speaking of transients and clippers, have you guys messed with spiff?
we were talking about that
Oh.
last week with Frequent.
Yeah.
he was
Frequent that
he was
brought it up?
talking
Because we were
about
talking
using,
deltas.
Yeah, he was talking about using the delta on spiff.
Oh.
And then you really dial in the frequency and the knob that's right next to that. I can't remember
Yeah.
what it is, but it really starts making stuff. You just start
okay.
getting mouse sounds.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's so much fun.
Yeah, I haven't done that.
It is fun.
I'll
I
try
did try
that.
it.
I'll try that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I've been enjoying using spiff as the transient shaper before the clipper to determine
Nice.
which frequencies are driven into the clipper.
I just did this the other day.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it. I was
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, it's a spectral.
Yeah. Yeah, a spectral transient shaper.
Spectral transient shaper, so
Yeah.
I can really push just the crispy tops,
Right. Or
into
the
clipper.
mids
Yeah,
if you want that
yeah.
like more
yeah,
midi.
yeah. You did that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
I was gonna say boxy.
So
yeah, but that's the actual word
right.
for
the
it.
nerdiest moment when everybody breaks down because the word MIDI was uttered,
Oh, midi.
but wasn't trying to be MIDI.
Yeah.
Just in middle school again.
We're always in. Dude,
Someone
we
says a
never
bad
left.
word.
We just grew beards and did drugs.
Mentally, we're still in middle school.
Yeah,
That is the vibe I get here. This place
That's
is the
about right.
most. This place is the most like bunch of dudes living under one roof place I've ever seen in my life. It's sick.
We don't live here. This is the office, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know what
The
you're
office.
talking about.
We're in Greendale
good.
over here.
Greendale. We live in
Fucking
North Glen.
Greendale.
The
Forgot about
office studio is
Yeah.
in Greendale.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, but fuck with the spiff delta. For sure, just using spiff because what's the other one that has like 4 bands? That's a transient
Stab.
shaper. Stab.
ST4B.
I need that
ST4Bs.
so bad.
Oh yeah, that
still.
one's pretty
That-
decent.
that-
Yeah.
yeah, that one's pretty
I like
good.
that one.
I
Yeah.
think
Heard
I like
good
spiff
things.
more.
It is funny though, like the way
They're
I've seen,
different things.
Yeah, they're different.
They're different things.
Yeah, the way I've seen everyone use stab is they just turn every knob up all the way.
Mhm,
And
That's
then,
how I
like-
use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how everyone does it.
Yeah.
And
I
you just
definitely
like call
don't.
it good at that.
Good grief, guys.
Yeah, but it's distinctly different than because they also have the ST1B, which
Yeah.
is the
Oh, the
single band.
Yeah,
But doing
yeah.
it that way is different than turning
All
up
4.
all the bands
Yeah.
separately.
It's because you get like the
Yeah.
crossovers.
yeah, the
and
crossovers,
stuff
yeah,
like that. and the
you get some
phase
nice,
shifts.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice phase shifts.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
funny.
very fun.
So funny. Yeah. John the other day, he made a rack with like 10 stabs. Yeah, all the way maxed out, and he was throwing it on his basses, which you would think like just wouldn't work or just kill the sound
Right,
entirely,
right.
but like somehow it was just working.
It was just
Yeah.
slamming it. Just
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. I don't know why it was
impact.
working, but like it sounded so sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's funny.
retarded.
Classic restraint
Yeah.
sound
Move,
design
yeah.
move. 10 of something.
Yeah. It's actually, it's been a
10
fun
of 'em.
move.
Yeah.
He keeps making racks where it's like, yeah, it's 10 of them, and then you macro the on and off to a
Yeah.
knob so you can turn
Right.
up how many you want.
That's nice.
It is fun. It is fun.
Yeah.
yeah, I got to do more of that type of shit.
Type shit.
Yeah, I gotta. I've been like, because I'm in Denver now. There are people here who do music, which is cool. It's cool to live in a place where they got producers.
Yeah.
I've been like trying to get around more and collaborate with people. And the thing I've noticed the most, I first noticed it with you, and I've noticed it other places too, like with other people, is that y'all will just like throw a bunch of shit on a thing and be like
Oh, yeah.
like
Oh,
here,
hilarious.
yeah, like here's a rack I made. It's got like 10 VSTs in it with macros. I'm gonna fucking mash the randomizer and then run this snare through it.
Yeah.
Like,
why
yeah,
not?
Yeah, but like I never think to do that shit. Like I'm
That's
always
funny.
I'm always so intentional
Yeah.
about every little thing that I'm at and like every step along the way. And then I see you guys just like
Just YOLOing
Yeah.
shit into existence.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I forgot that was an option. Like
Yeah.
I need to do that more.
That's fair.
I wonder if that is a Denver thing, because like now that you mention it, like all of my homies do
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's definitely a thing. Like
Yeah.
it's yeah.
yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, when we were making music the other day, I was just like, I'm so fucking slow. All I could think as I'm working is like, this must be so annoying because I'm working so slow right now. I also was not hitting a pocket, but like, yeah, it's just a funny thing.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. It is
I wish
hard.
I could just be faster.
Yeah, it's the one thing with like collabs in person. It's like tough in that way.
Yeah.
Like to get started. Maybe if there's already an idea and you're just
Yeah.
like
No, it was actually
finalizing,
It was pretty
refining,
sick when I
but-
collabed with Andrew Hullabaloo. He like pulled in a bunch of like some racks that he had made and like smashed down some MIDI and like pulled in I don't know, some big mud pie of something, and he was like, this sucks. We should probably start over, right? And I was like, nah, I don't know, dude. We haven't done anything yet. And then he was like, all right, I'm gonna run to the corner store and get something. And I was like, okay, sick. And then so while he was gone, I like turned it into something, like basically just trimmed a bunch of fat and turned it
right,
into something
a cohesive. idea.
And then when he got back, he was like super into it. We ended up turning it into a whole thing.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
like just having that moment of like someone else like thinking it was shit and wanting to quit, and then me being like, nah, fuck it. Like you go do
Yeah.
your thing. Give me 20 minutes alone with it, and I'll like I'll
Right.
get it somewhere.
Yeah. I do kind of feel like it's easier for me, at least, to just have a chunk of time on a thing and then just pass it off,
Yeah.
and it
Yeah.
not be this like
Like, oh, we're in the same room
we're
together.
both hanging
Yeah.
out
Yeah,
while
this hot
like
seat.
I don't really want to hang out in the room while someone else is producing very badly.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just
I
kind of
know
like,
what you mean.
Yeah.
I'll go smoke a cigarette and like
Yeah.
watch videos and stuff
Yeah.
or whatever, and then when you're ready, then
But it's,
let me jump on
I mean,
there.
I'm on both sides. 'Cause, like, I think
Yeah.
it is kind of cool to like get a glimpse into someone else's process.
True.
Because that's like getting that is cool. Like when I was watching you throw a bunch of racks on shit and like seeing like all the different plugins you use that I'd never seen before. I was like, oh, sick. Like I can learn from this.
Yeah, true.
But then it also is just like you gotta have somebody watching you while you're like
Yeah.
you're in the hot seat and
Yeah,
you're like
yeah, yeah.
like
How do I make music
How do I
again?
make
What do I-
Yeah, it's
how
like
do I
a
make
w-
that sound that I've made 10 times before and use in every track?
It's like you're watching their process, but their process is also a version of their process because
Yeah.
they're also in a hot
Yeah.
seat. Like,
Right.
what do I do normally? Oh, that's right. I normally do this.
Too hyper aware.
Okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
it's
like-
really it's a weird
Yeah.
headspace
Yeah.
for sure.
Also, just like whenever I sit in the seat, no matter if anybody's there or not, it's like 1 in 5 times is it like a useful, like awesome thing.
Yeah.
Like pretty rarely does like
Yeah.
do I like nail it
Yeah.
easily.
Yeah, like I got a
Right.
lot of shitty whips. Like
Yeah, yeah.
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 So many. God.
So many terrible ideas. So many bad ideas.
What was the do you remember what you did on the song we were working on? There was that lead that I was all pumped on where we were like playing 2 notes at the same time, and for some reason it was just
Yeah, I
sounding
think so.
insane.
Yeah.
Was that because we were playing 2 notes at the same time, or was it something like in the patch?
I think it was like 2 notes at the same time being like ridiculously driven hard through a clipper.
Oh, that's what
or
it was.
some kind of saturator, and then what like it was like 2 notes a whole. I want to say a whole step apart, so you get that nice like 9/8 ratio, between the minor or the major second, So it's like got that nice like that nice tone.
Dude, yeah, that made me realize that the day after, I just kept hearing it in songs where they just have like a higher sine wave, like with the sub, and you distort it
Yeah.
together, kind of thing. Like
I know
many songs do that
one,
concept.
I remember which one you're talking about because there was another one, but that one it was the sub with the 5th harmonic, and it made a major
that what it
third.
was?
And you were like, because I remember we talked about it because
I rarely go to the 5.
you rarely go to the 5.
Really?
Yeah, it was the 5th harmonic, and you were like, "Oh, that sounds sick." But then you tried to write around it, but you were still thinking in minor. But then by hitting that 5th harmonic, we had made it a major chord.
Right. Right.
Yeah. And I remember
Yeah.
that was you were like, "Whoa."
Yeah.
And that's where you play the accidental 6th instead. And
Yeah.
you just keep fucking the tension the
Do you
whole
go to the
time.
5?
I have occasionally, but it's not very often.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah.
a big fan of the 5th harmonic.
Yeah, same.
I go like 2, 3, 4, and then
5. Well, 5
6,
is so
8.
Yeah, so 2, 3, 4. Those are tonally ambiguous. They can fit with minor or major chords. So you can
Gotcha.
you can kind of they don't really imply a
Oh,
chord.
right, yeah.
You go past that, and then you start getting into like, okay, I am now committing to the tonality of this,
Right, the way
Chord,
they
yeah.
are interacting.
that,
they're
and then the way
harmonizing.
that everything in that slice momentarily has to work with everything else.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought the 3 was the defining factor of major and minor.
Well, yeah.
Not
The
the fifth.
the 3, the
1,
third scale
2,
degree,
4.
third scale degree, but 5th harmonic over
Right.
over.
Right.
Oh, I see.
Yes.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's what I'm talking about right here.
I know. Let's
yeah,
go.
I'll occasionally use the 5th in like phase plant, but
I usually just pick it at random.
I
Sometimes it sounds pretty weird.
yeah, I usually go until it's a sound I'm not hearing often. Like if it sounds too familiar, I'm like, no, let's keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
And 5th usually sounds pretty familiar to me. But I don't know. I'd have to be looking at it, listening right now.
Yeah, I would never choose the 5. But I don't draw
He says it
I don't
here.
draw it in the way you do on Serum.
Right.
Where you just push in the harmonics.
Yeah.
So like maybe visually it feels different for me to just adjust something to like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. Yeah.
On the oscillators.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you have a harmonic series.
Yeah, I
Because
always just drag
Bitwig lets
stuff
you
out.
set frequency ratios on the oscillators, which is
Well, you can do that, yeah.
Yeah.
On
I'm just thinking in phase
couple of
plant. Because I'll just grab the
Yeah,
oscillator,
you just
copy
move
it
the
down,
harmonics, yeah.
and then I adjust harmonics, which I do
yeah.
a lot of like 2 or a 4, and then +7
Yeah.
7 and
Seven's
9.
a nice one.
semitones.
Seven's a
7,
nice
9,
seven
yeah.
is a nice one.
7,
It's got
9
that
goes hard.
31 cents flat from the
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I like that one.
I love that you just
11 and
31
13.
cents flat.
Yeah.
11 and 13 also go hard.
Yeah.
If you play them right, when they're like dissonance in like a good way,
Yeah.
13 goes fucking.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is one thing I remember about
wily.
working with you that I picked up is playing with like the
Me?
no.
Oh.
Drawing in the
Why
harmonics.
can't I think of the name? Like the sense. Like playing with sense. You would
Yeah.
you would
Oh, yeah.
like some sounds you were like, "Oh, it's got to be just up 2 cents." And you're
Right,
like,
to get
"Dude,
it
it
to,
will
like-
be harmonically
Yeah.
more correct." And I was
Right,
like,
to get it to
"Fuck,
phase right.
Yeah.
Or
That's
to
like,
or
I've
to
never-
not.
Or to
Yeah.
right, or to start
Yeah.
oscillating around. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been playing with it a bunch lately, and it's so
It's
much fun.
fun.
Like I'd never even like thought about that. Like in my mind, I was
Detune.
like, sense that's gonna
Yeah.
do nothing.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Basically,
definitely does.
anything could be a Reece.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and also
it's
if
just
you-
a Reece effect.
Yeah, but if you know just the right ratios of like what makes it Reece-y and what makes it not, like you can go in and out of Reece-ness.
Right,
Like
yeah.
you can kind of like intentionally dial in
Yeah.
like, oh,
I
I
like
wanted
that.
I wanted to start Reecing like on the 3rd beat, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Stuff
the
like that.
the dubstep track that I
That's the
should-
dubstep. That's,
the dubstep track
that's what they do in the dubstep.
in the dubstep.
that I played you in the garage.
Yeah.
A couple of those bass sounds do exactly that. Like
Yeah.
they go into like a certain harmonic,
Yeah.
and then it like will go and detune to like a certain spot and just and
Yeah.
like do the whole thing to like move into width and out.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. So much fun.
Man, I never use. Do you use Reece basses a lot?
Depends on
Very
how you
s-
define a Reece bass.
Yeah, but very sparingly. Like going by the like classic definition
Right.
of like detuned saw waves, filtered and distorted. Like rarely, but when I do it, I'm like really. I feel like I'm really intentional about, like I use them very sparingly, but like when I put a Reece in, I'm like, this is like I want it exactly.
Sick.
I rarely, like it's got to be fucking sick if I'm going to use a Reece. Like I don't want to just put them in everywhere. Like I want it to be like, oh, this is a Reece for like one beat of this bar, and it's like the highlight.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of like a headroom eater of a sound. So you don't get like the impact that you do from just like solid.
Yeah, but there's also, you can do like mellow Reeces too, and those are kind of fun. Like where you only have the fluttery movement and like the second and third and fourth harmonics over top, and it can be like a really, like you guys know Sorrow. I'm assuming.
I fucking love Sorrow.
Sorrow with the like with the mellow Reeces, he's got that shit like on point. And that's like a fun, like a not headroom eaty way to use a Reece.
True. Yeah. Man, you can just, there's so many ways to do a Reece.
Yeah.
And it's been done so many ways.
Yeah, it's been around.
It is a little tricky to use.
87.
Yeah.
God damn.
For making drum and bass, I don't
years.
make a ton of Reeces. I will make some like
it's a little too on the nose.
some like air horn kind of Reeces will happen. But
I'll use the Reece effect, and I'll use it on a turnaround or something. But like using it as like the mellow part, like having like a like I'm just like I'll use an 808 all day over that. All day.
Sometimes I accidentally make a Reece, and I'm like, oh, that's sick. Like I did that. I've been working on like
accidental Reece.
Yeah, like I've been working on VIPs of stuff from my album for like some upcoming shows. I was working on a VIP of the opener, where it's like super ambient, and it was like a down tempo thing, and then I accidentally, with some like other sound that I was making, like it when combined with the bass, it made it Reece-y, and I was like, oh, that's cool, really sick, and I never would have done that like I never would have used a Reece, but but then it did. It was cool.
Yeah, it's fun.
Wow, that's badass.
Good fun. Reeces. Phasing. I've had a couple where I'll duplicate like a melodic thing down, and I forget to like mute the old one, and so now they're doubled, but one is like slightly like pitched or shifted,
in some way.
So it just immediately is like, and then it like hits this great spot, and I'm like, oh, I just need to like have it just go in and out of this. This is great. Always a great time.
Reese's Pieces.
Dude, Reese's Pieces. Jacob knows.
I definitely go for a detune on my harmonic oscillation, extra oscillators, for that exact reason. Just get that little bit of adjusting sub.
Oftentimes I'll fake it too, just to add like movement in things. I'll like have a little bit of amplitude, like a little bit of an LFO that changes with pitch. That's just enough where it's like there's some like natural
you can evoke
movement.
a Reece by
right. And it just like, I don't know, it looks better on the meter to me. It's not just like you know, it's not just this square before anything's happened. It's like okay, like everything's pumping around and moving. It's like it makes me feel good. It's not just a fucking straight sub, like a serum sub under a mid bass, like it's 2016. Just like, give me some movement, guys. Like, it needs to be moving around so it's hitting distortion a little bit. So it's like,
that tactile.
I want little squeals from things.
Little squeals,
You know.
Do you typically do a separate sub for your basses, or
I go in and out of doing
phase.
that? Like in and out of phase.
Yeah, I always go back and forth too.
There it is.
I can't decide like what the method is. I guess it's time and place, and you don't have to be like I can only do it this way. All right, that's pretty limiting.
Yeah, but no, I Yeah, I've been going back and forth because like sometimes the part will not demand a separate sub, and then sometimes it will. Mm-hmm. You know.
Yeah, I've definitely come across a couple times where the only thing to save it is just to make us like a completely new sub that you like try and mimic what's happening.
Because like a lot of, you know,
Like-
if you've got like a lot of movement in filters and stuff, like that's going to completely destroy the pitch of your sub.
Right.
And sometimes you just got to have a clean guy under there.
Right,
Like,
and you just got to spend the time to like make it feel like it's a part and it's playing with the stuff above it.
yeah. Yeah. That's why I've been into Razor recently. I like didn't mess with Razor for a long time, and then I hung out with Jay Lang, and he was like talking about it and
Shout
showed
out.
me some of it, and it was like, oh yeah. Now I'm like when I first got this when I was a kid making music and didn't know what I was doing. I was too dumb to realize why it was so cool.
Yeah.
Now I know. Like now I have the brain power to truly appreciate Razor for what it is. And
Right,
it's like
right, 100%.
that exact thing of like the like filters fucking with your phase is why Razor is so cool, because the filters are all just additive. You know, they're made to seem like filters, but they're just additive processes.
Right. Yeah.
So you don't get that phase fuckery when you move a filter. So you can have the movement without any pitch wobbling.
Yeah, no pitch drifting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very, very clean
Right.
movement.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I also started on FL Studio, and one of the first synths I was trying to learn was Harmor, and like I didn't know anything about synthesis, and I
Yeah.
remember that thing just being so terrifying
It's like a
and
spaceship.
confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
its layout is weird. Like it's so just not beginner friendly.
Yeah.
And then at some point someone was just like, get Serum, and then instantly I was like, okay, it's starting to make sense.
Yeah.
But like now I go back and play with Harmor and Razor
Yeah.
and shit, and you're like, oh, I actually.
Yeah.
do
Like when
stuff
you
now.
come after learning subtractive synthesis and you go back to additive, it's like, oh, this is like a totally sick version of like a different version of what I already know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are other additive synths?
There's
feel
one
like I
called
only know-
Loom, like Loom 2. I haven't messed
Okay.
with it, but I was just looking at it. I'm not going to buy it because I'm banning myself from buying your plugins. right
You're
now.
on probation.
Right.
I'm on probation. Yeah. Can't find any new plugins right now, but yeah, Loom is one of them.
Let's go. Is Zebra 3 additive? Do you guys know about Zebra?
I think
Zebra.
I think
dude.
it
Zebra.
has the potential to be, but I'm not sure. That's another one I have not.
I think that's a normal
Normal.
synth.
I said,
Yeah.
Normal synth. Yeah.
I'm surprised there's not more like hype around additive synthesis, because like a lot of the genres we work in, people are trying to get like the cleanest sound possible.
Yeah.
But then everyone's is just like obsessed with Serum and Faceplant with
Yeah.
like good reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I really
is
like
interesting.
fucking around with phase in ways
Sure.
like that. That
Sure.
can be a really fun way to think about sound. Is like have a bunch of effects in a chain that all mess with your phase, and then have like like disperser, for example. If you like move, if you have like a bunch of dispersers in a row and you automate the frequency of each one, but at each stage there's also distortion that is drawing out artifacts of that phase dispersion. That can be really fun.
Yes.
just breaking
shit.
sound in general in any way.
Yeah.
Got him sick, dude.
He got him sick.
I'm already on the tail end of something else,
Yeah.
and we'll see how much longer my voice lasts.
Well, that's right. I mean, we're almost at an hour.
Are you
Damn.
serious?
Oh, holy shit! This flew
yeah.
by.
We're 10 minutes
54
short
minutes,
of
yeah.
an
We're
hour
at a little
right now.
bit.
Jesus.
Killing it.
Are you a fan of like just breaking plugins for the sake of it? Just seeing like the same way like Frequent was like, oh, Spiff, you can just use the
Right,
delta to
right,
make
yeah.
sound.
I've
Like,
done that with Soothe, using the delta
Yeah,
to
yeah, me
isolate
too.
harmonics. Like that's really fun. Like I did that to synthesize throat singing.
let's go.
Like I used yeah, exactly. Yeah, I took it was like, I don't know, some patch that I made in Serum using a formant filter, because that's like obviously like voicey,
Right.
and then like using Soothe after that to isolate the harmonics that were driven
Smart.
up by that to like really accentuate the like whistliness of the like synthesized overtone singing.
I want to do that and then flatten that and then pitch that way down low so that those
Oh.
now whistly tones are,
All right.
Yeah.
and then distort it.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea. What a
Try
cool
that.
idea. I will
Yeah.
do that. Interesting. Damn it. And you just fucking destroyed what I had in my head.
You beat
Again.
you to it.
Again.
I keep having this thought. I've been just in talking about Delta more often. I've been going and making a little Delta rack whenever I'm like putting stuff on, just to see every once in a while,
Like what's
oh,
different?
what is the Delta on this right now?
Yeah.
And then every once in a while, I'm like, that's better.
Yeah.
Now this is our new sound.
Yeah.
Right.
Now
right.
we're cooking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm deciding to flip this card.
Yeah.
Let me put this distortion on. Delta. Oh, okay. I can make a laser out of this.
This is more interesting
go,
than
that's
it was
fun.
before. I remembered what I was going to say. Have you heard of Anina?
Anina. Yeah.
It's, the free.
Yeah,
the
Ewan
free,
Bristow.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That Delta is now the GOAT. It's pretty
Really?
good.
Yeah.
It's a big old button on the front. You just fucking click on that bad boy and start fucking around. Oh man, it's fucking beautiful.
Cool. Yeah, I still haven't tried that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like soothe but full.
really nice.
He's
full
working on
spectrum, which is nice.
some new shit based on like the Kepstrom. Have you guys heard of this?
no.
It's some science shit that I am too dumb to explain.
I might have read it on his website
Kepstrom?
because that sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah,
with
there's
a K.
Some sort of like
C
Oh.
E like it's like spectrum but like flipped out like reversed. Kepstrom CEPS. It's like spec but reversed. And then there's another thing called like Q-frency, like QUE
Okay.
frency, Q-frency. Yeah, I don't know where like who came up with this, but like it has something to do with like it's some kind of complex DSP math on the formants of the signal and using that to do some shit with I'm too dumb to explain this.
Fair.
Like I cannot I don't understand this
basically,
enough. Yeah.
Like think of spectral,
Yeah. But different.
it's now we're shifting
Yeah.
it into a different kind of like
Yeah,
Okay.
it's like a like if you think of
it's like a different plane of reality.
yeah, like yeah, it's like spectrum analysis, but having to do with formants, like deviated one iteration away from like I don't know. There's some fancy math that I don't get, but he's doing some shit with that.
That sounds fun as fuck. So he's working. It's
sounds
like a
like some
plugin
new
he's
shit.
working on now.
It's some new shit.
Ooh,
Yeah,
are you
yeah,
beta
yeah.
testing it or something?
He sent it to me and he like sent me a voice note of him explaining what it is, and I was like, I don't understand this at all. I was like, you got to show me,
But
dude. 'cause
I'm on board.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm on board. I'm 100% down for what you're describing. Don't understand it at all.
Please say it in
but
English.
please let me try it when
Yeah,
you get it to
right.
a point. So,
The Kurtzville K20 series is a remake of the K2000, which includes additive synthesis.
Oh, okay.
All right, Jacob Waters.
I've
over
even
here.
been using
well, K2.
the serum wavetables just as like thinking of them as additive instead of like that's
yeah.
like because that's what they are. It is additive synthesis, but like just making a couple of cool frames to like jump between and like use them as like different timbres of additive synthesis that you can like swap between really quickly. Like
100% right.
Yeah,
Or even like,
I think AU5 had a video on making wavetables from Razer to use within Serum.
nice. I want to watch that.
I feel
Yeah.
like I've seen that.
That
I
boy.
feel like I've heard of that. Yeah, shout out.
Yeah.
The boy
Feel
he's
like
coming on next
AU5.
week.
Sick.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Oh yeah, he's coming on next week.
crazy world we're
Yeah.
living in. Wow.
The legend.
Yeah,
Dude.
that's
Yeah, I've been watching him for years.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Crazy.
literally when I started producing, I would watch his videos.
Right.
It's gonna be weird.
for sure.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Be cool,
fucked
be
around
cool, be
with-
cool.
I know, right?
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
fanboy,
yeah,
don't fanboy. Have you ever fucked around with trying to make wavetables?
Like my own wavetables? A little bit, but not much.
Yeah.
Like, not other than like making it for a specific use case.
Okay.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
oh,
same.
do you know about the galbanum architecture waveforms?
No.
Oh, my
Oh,
fucking
those are
God.
great, dude.
What are they?
So-
They're
What's
ridiculous.
special about them?
So, it's all like mathematically driven. It's all like formulaic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like combinations of different harmonics in like any way you could imagine. So like one set of the like this little waveform pack is just the first harmonic, and the first cycle is like first harmonic with the second harmonic, and then first harmonic with the third harmonic, all the way up the series, and then like the second harmonic with the third harmonic, second harmonic
Right.
with the, and it's just like I think it's mathematically every combination of like harmonics in that sense, and
Yeah.
like other fun ways to play with it. I don't know. I explained it like a fucking dumbass. If you see it,
I don't know a better explanation than
You
that.
send
but
it to me.
that's-
You
that's
gotta
basically-
send
Yeah.
me these or something.
I'll
yeah.
make sure.
Yeah, we'll have to put them up on the Discord or some shit because you can get them.
yeah, I think it's either like 25,000 waveforms or like 100,000. It's something
Jesus.
absurd like that.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But yeah, the dude has been making them for like 10 years, and he was like, I think I did all of them.
I think I
He's
did
like,
it. He's like, I think I did wavetables.
I think I just did.
Yeah.
That's so
And-
amazing. Some guy in
Yeah.
the basement, just like
It's our boy.
after a few years,
Yeah.
just being like, I think I did it. He's just been sitting there, just like
Yeah.
render.
No. So I think he actually like built some sort of software to like generate
Oh, sure, of
mathematic
course.
formulas
Yeah.
to like
Yeah. Nobody would be caught dead
Nice.
doing that
Dude,
on
yeah,
their
right.
own, like just by
Manually.
hand.
Yeah.
that would be
Yeah.
fucked.
I'll stop now then, I guess.
Yeah, they're from 2010. Can we just
Shit,
pull
I've
it
been
up real
working
quick?
on this for years.
Yeah.
Pull that up, Jamie.
Jamie,
Thanks,
go
Jamie.
ahead and pull it up.
I don't see any like photos of it. I don't know. They're really cool, and like just the way you kind of view harmonic series and like relationships like that. Like I bet you would dig them. I
Yeah,
bet
it
you could do
sounds
some
right up my alley
Yeah.
for
What's
sure.
it called again?
Galbanum,
Galbanum.
GALB8NUM.
Hey.
If you just type in galbanum waveforms, I'm sure it'll come up.
GAL.
Galba BANUM.
Powerful bitter green woody aromatic gum resin.
Do galbanum waveforms.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to read it because it was funny.
Fair.
Galbanum.
Architecture waveforms 2010 galbanum.
Yeah, there's a bunch of cool ones. There's a bunch of like AM cycles and FM cycles, and there's like
Yeah,
these
the AM
fractal
cycles
ones.
are sick. Guys,
Yeah.
ready for this?
Oh God, what is this gonna be?
Oh God, I thought it would just play it. Already
Yeah.
had.
Are you fucked up?
Yeah, I did, dude.
Damn it! Does he not have a photo of any
Press
of
the
them?
play to listen.
Nice.
You blew it.
Probably hasn't updated this website in like
Yeah,
6
this
years.
looks
10
hella
years.
He's
old.
like, I
Yeah.
did it. I'm out.
Yeah. I think they're still for sale. I'd imagine, but I'm pretty sure you can find them online for free, pretty easy. But also, it's like $15 or something. Like, just
Yeah.
send the dude some
Support
money.
the homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a better description than what I give?
Distinct single cycle waveforms locally organized into, or logically organized into 102 folder classes.
Yeah. Yeah. So they're all single cycle as well,
Okay.
which is kind of nice. Because then, I mean, you could choose to, morph
Yeah.
them if you wanted, but
Oh, another crazy wavetable trick that I learned from this dude who goes by Hap Hazard. I don't know if you guys have seen his stuff. He doesn't really
I haven't.
post much, but he's cracked as hell.
Okay.
Just one of those people who's like quietly a genius and on their own terms, like doesn't share it with the world.
yeah.
But he showed me this trick that because he makes a lot of like color based stuff, which is normally not my thing, but he's been doing it for long enough that he's like bored of all the normal tools and he like figures out his own way to do stuff. So his thing is like, you know how in Serum you can like input those formulas that will modify the wavetable in a certain way.
Oh, I forgot about those.
Yeah, so he did this thing where he made these little scripts that you can plug in there, and he's got one for major and one for minor. And if you plug one in, it will remove all of the harmonics that do not fit or align with a major chord versus a minor chord. And you can basically colorify any wavetable.
Whoa, that's cool. Fuck.
Yeah.
What is this?
Hap Hazard.
Hap Hazard?
Yeah.
I gotta write this down.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Hap Hazard with a 7 after the Z is how he spells his.
So you've been playing around with that concept a little bit?
A while ago. Like
Okay.
it was a long time ago that he sent it to me, but after talking about wavetables,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that's another cool thing
That
that
is
I
sick.
forgot about.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm constantly forgetting,
Dude.
like remembering and forgetting how to make music constantly.
Yeah, I know.
And I cannot keep straight all the techniques I learned.
Yeah.
We need to just make a master list of
It's all one word, by the way. And
So many.
yeah,
So
and
many
there's-
times we've talked.
There's
about
also
it.
an A after
Yeah.
the 7.
that's
I
a project.
I think
Is the Z the 7?
it's both. You put both. Like it's 7 and the Z.
It's not trying to be easy.
It's
to
not.
be
Yeah.
found.
Yeah. Totally. And
Hang on, let me just get the stream looking.
Hap
over,
Haz7ard.
I bet we could use AI.
oh,
To help us with-
It's because Google's fucking auto correcting your search. Say no. Search instead for
Oh, yeah,
this.
there we go.
That's the guy.
Oh, there he is.
That's the guy. Yeah. Dude, his stuff is insane. Everything he makes is like a face melter.
Let's go. And just under 1,000 followers. Criminally underrated. Let's go.
Yeah.
That's face melting, bro.
That's what I said.
It's melting.
Yeah.
That bass is coloring.
Oh wait, I don't want releases, bro. I want your.
Go to his fucking Twitter if he's got it up there, even if he hasn't deleted it.
Yeah.
'Cause
Did he
this-
just give them out for free?
I don't even know if he shared this stuff. He just showed me in a video call one day. Yeah. And I don't even know like what he's been up to. He's just like I think he's gotten
of Dark Spells.
I think he's gotten better about it recently, but like every so often he'll post something in my Discord and then delete it like 10 minutes later. I love this dude. He's hilarious.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
I don't even know. But yeah, shout out Hap
It's a year
Hazard. You
ago.
fucking cracked wizard.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Chime.
Oh yeah, he's buddies with Chime.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah, color based boyos.
Yeah.
Right.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, I wanna try that. Sounds fun. I'm surprised, cause like Razor doesn't have anything like that where you can just remove like odd or even harmonics or force
Yeah.
it into like a major or minor.
Yeah.
That would be perfect for
Totally.
additive sense, right?
Yeah. Oh, we should mention that to Josh.
Tell Josh that 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have like
Have
some
it already.
Majorify,
some filter
or
prompts.
minorify, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
sussify.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, get
chord
weird ones in there.
filters.
Yeah.
Essentially.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some chord scripts.
Yeah.
That's cool. What other ones could you do? You could do a bunch of different weird ones. You
Just
could
put another thing on his plate. Like, hey, fix
Yeah.
add this.
Hey,
Under the mountain of work you're
I
already
mean,
under.
the amount
Enjoy.
of blood that we give him, he should have more than enough resources.
Jebediah Lane.
Thanks for coming on the show today, dude.
Yeah, dude.
This was so much fun.
Good shit.
Angela.
We love having you
Very
on.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to get you on one more time before you move
Dude,
out
yeah.
of state.
100%.
Yeah.
You know, some people think like I should only go on very seldom. Just like I don't want to
Fuck
be
it.
on this thing.
Fuck it.
No, just come hang out.
That's
Yeah,
that's
come
what I
hang.
call here's a
Brendan
great
gets it.
point to close on.
Okay.
That is what I call a scarcity mindset.
Oh,
Yeah.
It is.
interesting.
Yeah.
So here's an interesting point that I want to talk about. So a friend, acquaintance, buddy on Instagram hit me up like a week ago with some guy who was talking about like, hey, you should be really cautious about posting your whips on social media because now people can take those clips, feed them to AI, let the AI extrapolate and come up with stuff and then release it and steal your work. And I was like, valid, like that's cool, but also like I don't like creating and holding on to it, like keeping it. Like I want to create stuff and be like, here, I got enough of this to go around. Like just fucking have
go.
it. Like
Let's
So I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on that. Like, is that? What do you think? Like, scarcity mindset versus abundance mindset. Like, what do you, what camp do you fall into, and why?
I'm just gonna make a fucking another song anyway.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Like I'm hoarding, but not for that reason at
Right.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I could say a thing right now and no, whatever.
Blow up the internet.
There's holes in our defenses that I could think of.
Right.
Sure.
And I mean, I'll say one thing that doesn't have anything to do with my opinion. Oh no, is it going to disappear again?
Oh.
Fuck me, dude. Let's see if I can rope it.
Yeah. Come on, get it back.
The sooner you just put it out there, then the AI can't do anything with it anyways.
Yeah.
So the more abundant and faster you get stuff out, then the AI, it can't.
I mean,
it can't take your work if it's already out.
The thing that I saw was specifically about posting unreleased whips.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is great. Like, just
That
get it
would
out
be
there.
that
Right.
would be a fucking hustle right there.
Yeah.
Be on Instagram all the time.
Yeah, looking for sick whips.
Looking for sick whips, and then you find them. Yeah, and then you
Feed your
tell
AI,
That's
yeah.
a
you
one
feed
hell
them to
of
the
a
AI.
Yeah.
That was
And
one
then-
hell of a grift, dude. Yeah.
Man,
Oh my God. Right.
Yeah, it's
you could do
insane.
that.
Yeah. I think
You could probably actually like.
But also, here's another take. And I'm sorry to any AI artists that are watching this, but like, if
Prompt
like,
artists.
prompt jockeys. That's a track from my album, by the way. Prompt
PJ?
jockey. Yeah.
Clanker fuckers.
Yeah. Clanker wankers.
Clanker wankers, dude.
Yeah. If you are like, I have never seen anybody make something with AI. Like, okay, here, back up. I have never seen a creative person that I know make something with AI and be like, that's sick.
Right.
It's always the people who have no taste making stuff and being like, yeah.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
I made that.
Yeah, I made that. It's like,
That's fair.
yeah.
That is fair.
I would
Yeah,
have to relatively agree with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like most people who make stuff with AI, like, they make the wackest shit ever.
Yeah.
Like, occasionally, Broken Clock is right twice a day.
Oh shit.
Right.
And there are funny AI memes out there.
I was gonna say the
That's
memes-
hilarious.
The memes
Like-
are funny.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
random
I can't
videos
deny
and shit.
that- yeah.
yeah. But
Well, that's a person being creative with the AI.
Yeah.
It's not, and the AI is not making it.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, like
Yeah.
Right.
But that's some food for thought to throw out there. Yeah. Yeah.
oh yeah. I mean,
But yeah.
you can use it to do things for
Yeah,
you.
you can use it to do
Figure
things.
some things out.
Yeah.
But yeah. I don't know.
it's basically like its best form, at least in my brain. It's basically the computer from Star Trek. It's just you can like ask it, like, "Hey, we need to do this thing."
How do we do it?
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Sweet. Thanks.
It does
Like-
feel a little bit like it's over. Like it's. You might as well start accepting it.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's some things.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we just were talking about some AI. Was Frequent talking about something? I don't know. Anyway.
I don't know. We'll save it for the next episode. Guys, thanks for tuning in to episode 257. Mr. Undulae, how can people find you on the internet?
At Undulae Music.
That is
That is me.
UNDULAE.
That's correct.
Music.
Yeah. That on basically any of the platforms.
That would do.
UndulaeMusic.com. Find me there. Yeah.
Fire content.
He's playing a show in April with Bill,
Yep.
Scope,
Yep.
Frequent.
Yep.
Friends of the show.
Insane lineup.
Yeah, it's
like,
gonna be.
that's-
I'm so excited. I can't wait.
Yeah, like the fact that they put me on that lineup. I'm like, whoa, that's
Hanging out with the cool kids.
yeah.
I was
already-
so pumped when I saw that. I was
That's
like,
Same.
crazy.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
already told Frequent to let Scope and Bill and everyone there know that they should come on the show.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
should also
Frequent.
pile on and be like, "Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
should totally the
On
tacos."
It, on it, boss. Yeah.
Frequent had an idea
You can come
before
over,
the
too.
show. We should get you, Frequent, and Scope all together and do like a 3.
Oh, dude,
like,
that's
just
that'd
crazy
be fun.
episode.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
that'd be
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down.
We have to hit up Scope, but we'll see.
Yeah.
If not, we could maybe just do like you and Nolan. or something.
Right,
I don't know.
right.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure
Yeah, I
it out, guys.
need to meet that dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's cool.
scheduling.
Yeah.
He's a fun vibe.
All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Amazing.
Shout out Jacob Waters. Everyone else in chat.
Always shout out Jacob Waters. Yeah.
All those lurkers in chat. We see you. We know you're there, guys. Don't fucking pretend. All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Later.
Jabber